Hey.
Live.
Are we live?
Yes.
We are live. Should we tell the rest of them that they should come back because we're live now?
Yes.
How do we even do that?
I don't know.
I posted the links in the appropriate places. They know where to find them.
Is this? Is
It's
it
the
just
same
part
one.
3? Oh, I was
We're
like,
same one. We're back now.
I was
I
okay.
figured out how to fix it.
Okay, because
Did you choose to leave or did you just disappear?
I thought I thought we were doing the same thing again. There was going to be another one, so
Yeah.
I left and I was waiting for part 4, which is why I made a joke saying I sure hope there's a part 4, and then it never came on, and I was like, I wonder if they're still in the other one and I'm being a moron right now.
A little bit.
A
little bit.
What I was doing, I thought it was going to close this. This is why I said that before. But it just opened another instance of the same thing. But it's all good. We're live.
Okay. Well, my joke was made in vain. I sat here and I was like,
Don't you still hope there's a part 4?
Well, by that point, I will actually be
going to be
asleep
hours.
because I have work. I'm working a double tomorrow, so I don't want to be too tired.
What? Sleeping's overrated.
I actually highly value sleep.
No. Sleep is for the week.
No,
The
sleep is
entire-
important.
The entire week.
I say that even though I took like a 4-hour nap today.
Sleep is very important, actually.
That was the joke though. It's for the entire week.
Don't give up on your dreams. Hit the snooze button.
Or give up on them.
Nick, that was so athletic.
Me
What
standing
did
up
you
and
do?
sitting down in the chair.
Yes.
Wait, you moved?
Nick, your room looks like 2 entirely different rooms depending on the camera angle. And I know that probably sounded really stupid, but when
No,
the camera angle
it does.
was facing, when your camera was facing the other way, I just assumed that you were streaming from like an office.
Yes, it looks
I'm
like
did
sorry.
not think
Are
that
they
it was your
not?
bedroom.
Are they in the rooms?
Kyla,
Huh.
I'm sorry.
I thought I was sitting here really confused. I thought you're beating me right now on our Apple Watches,
Yeah.
but it's only because you have not switched over to midnight yet. I was like, how did she move and take 1,631 steps already?
You're like, how did she already stand 10 out of 12 hours of the day? It hasn't even been one. Yeah, I
How
said
has she not?
22 more
How
minutes.
has she not exercised? Only 3 of 30 minutes.
Yeah, I don't get the exercise going very often.
Oh,
Can we return to the Nick's room
Yeah, finish.
conundrum?
What was your question, John?
There has been 2 different view angles that you've been sitting at. Is it actually the same room, or
It
is it
is.
2 different rooms? Okay.
I'm going to move the camera.
Okay.
Tor.
Usually the camera
That
is
is
here,
okay. That's weird. That does
looking
completely
very
change the
exclusively
shape
at
of
that
your-
wall. But if you look in that direction,
Yeah.
so here I'll just talking so you can see
Oh,
I
that's
like
weird.
the fisheye.
around.
Yeah, you have quite the fisheye on your.
Yes.
Oh, hey, it's me.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Hi, me.
Ooh.
Oh, it's oh, it's me.
Yeah, this camera that I'm using has a fisheye lens on it.
it's kind of confusing. Not Nyla. Kyla, look at this. This was on Friday. If I could hit it backwards.
What does that even mean?
I'm gonna have to turn the brightness down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It just looks like you got a little arc reactor there.
Look at this. Ready? Maybe. Oh, you can't see it very well.
Oh, there we go.
they're all filled.
Well, no, but the exercise one goes around like 7 times.
Holy cow.
Yeah. It's like too bright to show you.
Well, yesterday I got 20 out of 30 minutes of exercise because I went roller skating.
Yes, Friday. Well, technically Friday, I got 189 out of 30. Here, ready?
Yeah, my normal exercise is like 3 minutes.
I just realized I don't like having my computer over here nearly as much as I like it over there.
Why?
Over here, I can't put my legs on my bed.
Ah.
I'm like,
Okay.
I really want to do that now.
This should show up on
You
screen.
can't lounge.
No, actually, I can lounge. I just have to, maximum effort.
Dang.
The
Ah.
way that
Kyla, you weren't
the-
looking?
What?
Ready? I had it. It was perfect, and you weren't looking.
It's okay. At this point, we've seen it like 20 times, so
I
just in
know.
case anyone misses it, it'll be there.
Ready, Kyla?
Kyla, just rewatch
You know-
this.
At my own calendar.
Wait, there you go. There we go.
Okay.
Wow.
Uh,
I only took 13,000 steps yesterday. On Friday. My best day is still at Minecon last year.
You want to see this one? Look at this one. Okay. Oh wait, I have. Oh, you're falling. Okay. Oh, I clicked the wrong one.
My best one was last year at Minecon. I got 27,682 steps
Jeez.
Okay, are we
in
ready?
one day.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
I'm clicking on you. Nice.
Yeah. See, that was a good day. That was 1,251 calories, 163 minutes of exercise, and 13 stand hours.
This one, my best one I've ever had was, let me wait for it to load. iOS 11 is kind of glitchy. Was 908 out of 900 calories, 125 out of 30 exercise minutes, 15 out of 12 stand hours. This sounds really low for the fact that I walked 13.76 miles. That sounds really low. Oh no, here's the big one. This was a travel day. This was when I got stuck in the airport for like 6 hours. My move goal was 1,106 out of 900. My exercise was 164 out of 30. My stand was 18 out of 12 hours. And my steps was 35,164. And I walked a total of 17 miles. Nice cat.
Cat? Cat?
Kyla's cat.
Say that in the
Cat?
app. You
I just look up and there was a
walked
butt.
17,000 miles. Nice cat.
17,000 miles.
17 miles. I said 17 miles.
I know. I said a very specifically ridiculous number.
Yeah, I know.
17,000 miles.
That was when I was stuck in the Denver airport for 4 hours.
Not even in like a year does 17,000 miles make sense.
17,000 miles is not an entire way around the Earth. It's physiologically possible.
I mean, to walk.
You could physically walk that far, I would assume.
A lot of miles.
The average
Maybe
human
not
pace is 2 miles.
consecutively, and
Average human pace is 2 miles an hour. Well, no, I'd say 4.
That's averaging
4
walking.
miles an hour.
That's
With 8 hours of sleep.
all right. If it's a leap year, that's 46.44 miles a day.
But what if there's a leap second?
There's 64 minutes a day
Go home,
with
Nick.
sleep.
I am home.
64 miles a
No,
day.
your new home.
Can't go there yet.
And 365 days. That's 23,360 miles.
That's a lot of miles.
That's how far you could walk if all you did was slept for 8 hours and then walked at a pace of 4 miles. Right.
Forrest Gump.
Eating though.
You eat while you walked,
Oh.
or you'd use up your sleeping hours. Because it's not very hard to walk and eat.
But yet, at some point, you have to get the food. You can't just walk while you're getting food necessarily.
Call
Well-
ahead.
Go ahead.
Hi, I'm going to be walking through your restaurant. Can you just hand it to me? And I'm just going to walk in a circle, and then I'm going to give you money, and then just give me the change, and I'm just going to walk right out. I can't stop.
Keep the change.
I'm gonna walk in a circle.
Oh God, Greg,
Just
why?
think of seeing that though. Just think of being the owner of that restaurant. Just seeing this person just walk through the door, spin circles in your front, in your lobby, and then walk out.
Greg does
Sounds
not
like
get
a-
one.
hear?
Sounds like
Okay.
something that would happen in this thing.
Do you want to hear restaurant stories? Because there was one time when somebody walked into the restaurant, walked right past the host stand, didn't wait to be sat, walked to a table, took a potted plant out of a bag, put it on the table across from them, and then called over a server and asked to be seen.
What?
And she ate with a potted plant. I don't know why. My guess was that maybe she didn't want it to like get too hot in the car.
Or maybe she just felt awkward, or that was her lover or something.
I would hope not.
I'm thinking it probably just she just didn't want it to get too hot in the car because I feel like it was summer that day. I don't remember exactly anymore, but I don't know. I'm optimistic.
But it's
She had a
our-
good
I'm
reason.
saying it was her lover.
What kind of plant was it?
It had long,
Asking
skinny
important
leaves.
questions.
This was like 2 years ago.
It was a cactus. It was a cactus.
You know what? No, it was a ficus. I'm just gonna go with that.
Ficus.
Ficus.
I don't think a ficus would fit in her purse.
It wasn't a purse. It was like a tote bag.
So bad.
It's a Mary Poppins bag.
No,
Just
so it
pull
couldn't
that
fit in a purse, but a bag that would be totes possible.
I was about to name it Greg, but then I noticed we have a Greg in our presence.
No, actually, his name is Tyler. Tyler.
Tyler.
Swift.
Okay, Tyler. Oh, that's who Tyler Swift is?
Yeah.
Aw, snap. You learn something new every day. I ran
Yep.
circles around you the other day.
Hey, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 100% Minecrafters, if you count Nick.
If you count Nick.
Wait, what are you counting? I took my headphones off.
We were counting numbers of.
People who play Minecraft in this group chat right now.
Yeah, we're at 100%
indeed play
Minecraft
Minecraft.
capacity.
Guys,
Wait.
my neighbors are setting off fireworks, and I don't know why.
4th of July, maybe?
In
Outside
Minecraft
your house?
or in-
I live in the forest. They're in front of me.
Like out your window?
I hear them. I'm not looking at them, but I hear it.
Oh, I thought you said they were in front of you.
Sure.
Yeah, their house is in front of me.
Ow! Ow! I went outside and got shot by a skeleton. This is not fun. Whoever's house this is, I'm taking a precedence.
What does it look like?
It's got the new gravel concrete floors, but they're not like the main concrete. And then it's got the terracotta, the white and blue terracotta for the walls, and it's got brown as well. And their bed is black.
Fancy.
The roof is brown. Ooh, and there's like a way around.
Their what is brown?
The roof.
Their roof?
Yeah,
They're-
it's Charlie's tower. Which Charlie?
Probably Charlie NYC.
Oh, she doesn't like me. I'm gonna get off that house.
Oh, are those books?
They are.
What books?
They are Doctor Who books.
Doctor Who is my favorite TV show.
I never read a Doctor Who book.
Jesus, what the fireworks?
Giant, I'm in your house now.
in my house?
Yep,
Wow, you
You're
got to
in
turn
my
it up
house?
I am in your house.
You come into my house and
Yes, I came into your house. Giant, you're online. I'm excited. I just got wet.
I didn't even know that.
Because it's
That
raining.
was TMI.
Because it's raining.
I know, I'm aware.
Hello.
Is that wet with a capital H?
Jesus Christ.
Oh God.
Sorry.
This is going to weird place.
Charlie's house has actually come a long way. It looks really cool.
Yeah, there's a creeper nearby because her birds are mimicking creepers.
Oh, that's up there.
Sketchy. I have your wings, really quick.
No.
Why
Wings?
not? Why can't I borrow your wings for like 5 seconds?
When did this turn into just a Minecraft
I don't know.
server?
Playing Minecraft right
What
now.
we're playing right now.
So,
I mean, I got that much, Scotty. Thank you for explaining.
No, that's what we should rename it to. What we're playing right now.
no.
No.
I'll be honest. I thought more of the group was actively playing Minecraft at that particular moment because I heard multiple Minecraft when I was slightly paying attention to it. And so I was like, oh, well, I guess I'll hop on Minecraft now. It's like, oh, no, it's just Scott.
It's just me. Thanks. All alone.
But I don't.
No offense, Scott, but I'm not drawing. Ooh, drawing.
What was that?
What
What
is
are
it?
Drawing, Nick.
What just happened?
What's
Oh,
the
did you-
drawing? It's a stick figure? What's it
Oh, I
say?
guess it's backwards. It says "I love you."
What the heck?
It's not backwards for us.
Wait.
It's just backwards for you.
Who do you love?
alright. I don't.
You.
You?
Me?
Sure.
Nick.
I
Lucy.
feel love.
Do you mean that?
Giant just left me, so I left.
Nick, do you want to go out for a pineapple pizza date?
What?
Wow. I mean, Kyla's right there.
Michael,
What?
what are you doing right now?
Kyla's on her side right now. I just want to point this out.
I can.
Down.
What are you talking about, Scotty?
She's on her side. Look at her.
What do you mean?
Look at her.
She looks pretty normal to me.
No,
Here's,
she's on her side.
here's a news flash. Kyla exists in more than one position.
Screw that.
Kyla, am I not allowed to go on dates with other people? Are we already exclusive?
You can't go on pineapple pizza dates with other people.
Okay,
Kyla,
Nick,
look, you're on your side.
Not pineapple.
how about bacon chicken ranch?
There you go.
Kyla,
Sure.
look at Snapchat. You are on your
All right.
side.
Or how about this? A pizza of your choosing. Anything but mushrooms. Literally choose anything but mushrooms. What would you like?
You can't choose pineapple.
Okay, or pineapple. Anything but that was a given.
That's fine. I'm actually not on the pineapple side of that
Nick,
discussion.
go.
Wait, I just noticed that Greg's.
But it's because I actually don't like pineapples at all.
Oh my god!
Oh God, she's moved.
Nick! I might have to fight you at VidCon.
You're gonna, can I forfeit right now? Because you're gonna win.
No!
Kyla
No,
just walks
nobody-
Wait a minute, hold on.
Pineapple in your face.
You're saying that she's gonna win? Now I really want to see this fight because he doesn't have confidence in himself. I'm curious.
Kyla, I failed to notice that Greg's picture is two animal crackers. Just
Getting it on.
Getting that capital H.
Oh
Getting
yeah.
that capital H.
Oh yeah.
Is that a ketchup bottle in there?
I like
Ethan, or are they
never-
happy to see
Getting
each
it
other?
on with a capital H? Was that it?
I really like this
Getting
new
it on.
capital H thing. It's hilarious. With the
should just-
capital H.
It's
Greg,
best with words that don't have H's in them or H's in them at
Greg,
all.
you just need to change your name. You just need to change it and just put a capital H right below them. Just a big H. Red
Oh my
H.
Real big H.
Wait, change my icon or my name?
Yeah, your icon.
Oh, I'm not doing that. That's
No.
too much work.
Put an H in there.
Hey, baby, you like capital letters?
Like I was gonna change my name, but
If you opened a bag on the side of the road and there were the same number of capital H's in it as your phone number, how many capital H's?
Yeah.
I actually haven't checked what my phone number writes, like what the last 4 digits write out.
Oh. So this somehow reminded me of this thing that I saw. Somebody asked. Okay, so firstly, I saw this thing, which was somebody posted. This was, according to them, the worst way to input a phone number in a website,
Oh, I saw
and
that.
it was a slider
Yeah.
where
and
the
it wasn't
left
a
is
slider.
all zeros and the right is all nines, and you enter your phone
No.
number by sliding it to the exact number. Who just said no? Nick, you sound like you're hurt. Okay,
That's so painful.
It's
No,
very
Michael, it wasn't a slider. You had to click up. You had to make your number increase.
No.
They were all zeros, and you had to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a 10 would move over 1. You
Oh,
had to do that to
jeez.
fill the entire phone number.
Nick is so hurt. All right, so ready? So I saw another one. Somebody asked Reddit users to make the most inconvenient way of setting volume on a website, and they came up with the following ideas. One was like a regular horizontal. Here, I got to move into the light so you can actually see me because I have to gesture.
yes, Lucy.
Don't go into the light.
Actually, let me just send it to you so you can look at it.
So my phone number creates Wado. The only thing that makes sense is Wado.
Oh
My
my
phone number
god.
has a 0 in it, so I can't make a word.
Oh, mine doesn't. Well, it has 406, but I didn't include that.
All right, I found it.
Greg left the group chat. Where'd Greg go?
All right, so in the first one, you simply roll a bunch of dice and they give you your volume. And you have to repeatedly roll the dice in order to get a different volume.
Jeez.
In the second one, it's like a regular vertical volume control bar, except you slide the bar horizontally, meaning you have a minuscule
Oh, God.
control over it. So the bar is really tall, but you slide it left and right,
Oh, God.
which is just frustrating.
In iOS 11, which I've got on my phone right now, the volume slider and the brightness slider are like this now. So you slide them up and down. It's actually really weird.
And another one, first, before you set the volume, your computer will record you, and you make a noise as loud as you want the volume to be, and it sets it to that volume. Which, in some situations, actually sounds like a useful thing, but in
Yeah,
most,
like-
not.
Shh. But if you wanted to be quiet, like if you wanted to mute it, what would you do? Just sit there and be silent
And
for
then
like 10 seconds?
the last one that they have listed here was a totally regular volume bar, horizontal, but you cannot use the same volume that someone else is using. So if somebody is listening to it on 46% and you set yours to 46%, it will say, sorry, volume is currently being used by Dr. Yellow, or whatever. And then one of them was a volume where basically you press and hold on the speaker icon, and it tilts upwards. And then when you let go, it launches the ball onto the bar, and wherever it lands, that's your volume.
Question
Almost
on
like a
the one
minigame.
that on the one can use the same volume. How precise did the volume go down to? Like what? How many decimal places? Or could only 100 people use it, and then after that, no one could make sound?
I'm guessing 100, but it doesn't actually say specifically.
Okay.
There's one that's not listed here, where there basically was just a field, a rectangular field of all these dots, and what you have to actually do is click and drag the dots into the shape of a number, and then click and drag to highlight that. So you would like move them into the shape of the number 65, and then click and drag to highlight them, and then it sets it to 65. If it looks like a 65, if the computer doesn't recognize it, it won't work. That takes the cake for the worst volume knob, in my opinion. There was another one, actually, which was, it looked like a pump, like an air pump, and the volume would constantly drop, and you would just have to pump it again to put it back up, but it continuously drop.
Oh,
Nick, I really like your laughter.
thank you.
And then another one you set the volume by moving the bar like this, and the knob like slides around, so it's like gravity assisted. Although these aren't all in this website that I sent you, so I don't know where they all are.
They're all in your head. Did anyone in the realize I'm not actually looking at the chat anymore?
Guys, it's Sunday now.
Woo!
Woo! Happy
there's-
birthday.
Nothing funny happening in the chat.
Happy birthday, Nick!
Hey.
Oh,
Nickel.
Or sorry, I'm at the
hey,
same age.
it's actually Sunday for me as well.
I'm gonna see Abby and JT today.
I'm jealous.
Method of activating full screen on
Nick, I'm gonna see you on Wednesday.
Guys,
I
I'm
know,
gonna go
but
to
you guys are
VidCon
doing
next year.
something.
through the
No,
Zoom
yeah.
option. On Google
I'm gonna plan to go to VidCon next year.
Control.
Me too.
Does anyone know for sure whether or not NerdCon is happening again next year?
I don't.
I don't think it's been discussed yet.
Okay. If NerdCon happens next year, I'm gonna go to NerdCon. If it doesn't, I'm gonna go to VidCon.
Tentatively
my-
planning on both.
My preliminary decision. There we go.
I'm more likely to go to VidCon, so if you want to meet me, that's where to go.
I meet everyone. I just also want.
Just because all the other cons happen like during the school year, and during the school year I have to work, and during the summer I don't.
Ah, yes, I can see how that could be an issue. I might try and go to both. VidCon, when I went in 2013, VidCon had 11,000 attendees or something like that. I think it was 11,000. That's my memory of it being, at least. And that was a lot. And it was already getting to be a bit, from my perspective, it was a bit too many people. And,
I went in 2012, which was the first year at the convention center, and it felt giant to me then. So I'm like, this year, I'm like, oh my god, I can't even imagine.
The convention center is cool though.
See, like, I would only go to VidCon for this community. I don't really care about anyone else.
Michael's
So,
there though.
well,
Does he count as part of this community?
Michael's part of
Yes.
the community,
He
effectively.
was,
Oh, okay.
he was technically the first aeronaut.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
That's-
his mother might have been the first around the islands. Let's just.
If Michael's mother was still around, I bet she would watch the videos and comment with us too.
Oh, I'm sure she would.
Yeah, when I went to VidCon last, it was a very different person actually. As would probably be to say that.
Which
I have actually. Can you see? Let's see. Can you see it in my picture, or is it blocked? Actually, it's too dark now. If I turn my light back on.
I don't have any eyes. I need to go to the optometrist.
Who are you?
Okay, you should probably get that checked out. So if you can see, right over here, there's
a dirty
a shirt.
washcloth.
It's a
There's
shirt.
a what?
It's the back. It is the back of the VidCon 2013 T-shirt because signatures start back and then they never left the back. They just all stayed in the back.
Can you turn the camera slightly?
I can. Also,
You can.
so there's more YouTuber things.
Oh, it's so much effort. I see
Yeah.
other things as well.
So we got here. I'll point things out.
Fallen Our
So
Stars.
That's the poster right there for VidCon. This was my badge right here. This is the shirt with 64 YouTuber signatures. It might be six something.
This
I
Star
got, a
Wars.
lot I got a lot of YouTuber signatures. I was pretty big on signatures that year, and I was super excited about it. I think in the future I would do it different. I'm
I
pretty
see the
happy with
poster.
that. The poster, that is the Minecraft Aeronauts poster that I made.
Not all of them.
No, it's the one that I made. ones that I made, so you can stop talking. This
Hashtag
poster,
not all Minecrafters.
this poster and this poster are the Fault in Our Stars tour posters. And this one's the one that's the Fault in Our Stars tour. This one's the Tour de Nord fighting. Both of them were the same thing, but there's two posters. This poster, Star Won't Go Out poster, that I found out after getting it at VidCon that my best friend designed. She was the graphic designer for that post.
That's cool.
And she was freaking out when she found out, because there was a picture of me with Zay Frank, and these posters are on the table in front of him, and she's like, "Oh my god, those are my posters." I did not know that they were going to be sold at VidCon. Like, she knew that they were going to be, sold and used as funds for the Start Won't Go Out campaign. Like, she was aware of that. She was fine with that. That was why she designed it, but she didn't know they were going to be at VidCon, so she was pretty excited. And this is the Brain Scoop poster, which is signed by both Emily Grassley and
I have one of those. It's in a poster tube on the bed right there.
this one's the Michael Ronda signature. It's kind of just a white squiggle. You can't really tell.
I just stepped on a box.
Why did you
Wait.
step on a box? That was a slow thing to do.
Did Michael sign the Brain Scoop poster?
Yes.
Oh.
Because this is back before the Brain Scoop moved to
The museum.
So it was a production that was being run effectively by Emily and Michael at the time.
Gotcha. Woo, scuzzy. Hello.
Hello, person.
It's Jack.
You're chilling.
Hello, Jack.
Jack attack.
Don't say you're gonna talk.
I'm in bed now.
And Gavi.
Oh, what's in my bed? It's freezing cold.
Hi, Gavi.
Oh, it's my old Apple Watch.
I see a side Tyler.
I should sound like crap now.
Oh, bye, Gavi.
What? Where'd Gavi go?
I'm curious what Jack is eating.
I'm so curious about Jack right now because he said hi, but he hasn't responded.
Hello, Gavi.
Sorry
Hello?
about that.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. I switched microphones, so I should sound like crap now.
Hi.
It's the same.
I'm getting my crappy microphone ASMR fix.
We need to start an ASMR stream.
Let's not turn this into an ASMR.
Nope,
Is
that
it
was a
really-
joke. I was
Is it
joking.
really that bad?
No, I was kidding. It's not even that bad. Just wanted to say that just to be goofy.
Okay,
Let's
cool.
not make any rash
Like,
decisions.
I really hope it's not that bad.
Let's
Well,
not make any rash decisions.
Scotty, you just sound like you're in pain.
I'm in bed. I was stretching.
Ugh, I know somebody who sounds like he's in pain when he talks. Literally every single word sounds like a struggle.
Me?
That sounds awful.
Yeah, it's really weird, actually.
Me in public.
He talks slowly, like he actually has to like struggle to get all the words out.
Me when I talk to people.
No. Jack, you have been doing that for a long time.
Maybe it's gum.
Jack, you're
Maybe.
very full at the moment. What do you mean by very full at the moment? Full of yourself or full of food? Who wants to go for a run? I'm kind of feeling
Lol.
vibes.
Not I.
I never want to go for a run.
Rare.
I hate running.
You want to go for a run with me?
I'd go on a walk or a bike ride, but not a run.
Ah,
I'd go
gotta, like,
kayaking or
go
rock
to
climbing, but not
bed
running.
and think of a D&D campaign for tomorrow.
Ooh, you're DMing?
Yep, I got nothing planned.
What's the setting?
Make them, Greg, make them play through the fanfic.
Did Kyla leave?
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Here.
Kyle's still there.
I'm right here.
Hey Kyla, if I come to Oregon, can we go for a run?
Depends on what. Because like right now, no, because my knees are bruised.
So in like 6 hours?
No.
If
Oh.
if one of y'all shows up at my door one day and
What the
says,
hell?
"Hey, Lost, want to go for a run?" I will be so disappointed and so sad, and I will go on a run with you, and I'll hate every second of the running. I'll like being with you, but I will hate every second of running, and I'll just be
Why'd
so
you be
sad
disappointed
and
though?
so conflicted. So disappointed that you didn't want to do something else that I would enjoy more. But I would say yes automatically because I would want to spend the time with you.
Well, see, like, here's the thing, though. How fast do you run? Because I don't run very fast.
I don't run at all. I don't know how to
I
run.
run slow.
He
I'm
runs so
really-
fast, it's a walk.
Yeah, that's what I do.
I'm freaked out right now. Something just
Why now?
Did you go back to that military base?
Oh
no,
God,
something just hit
Is
my
it-
door, and
Scotty, why is the world trying to kill you?
Maybe the rabbits come to haunt you.
Oh God, Gabby, no.
turn on the lights.
It's a moose come to tell you that you're wrong about them being the same size as
I'm
elk.
not gonna turn on the lights, Scotty.
I'm trying to get my watch to, but it's not communicating. There.
We'll try your other watch.
Or one of your 12 million phones?
Yeah, why do you have so many phones and watches and whatnot?
The question is, why don't you?
Because I don't have that much money to burn?
Being practical.
So basically, over the years, Apple has updated their phone lineup, and when they update their phone lineup, I update my phone.
But why haven't you, like,
I
sold
mean,
your old phones?
I don't know.
That sounds like a big money sink.
yeah, that wasn't really an
Turn off
explanation.
the lights.
It sounds like exactly what Apple's business model is.
How do you have that much money to buy a new phone every time a new one comes out?
I work 24/7.
But you were going to high school.
I know. I work 24/7.
How do you work 24/7? You're not working right now.
I should be.
Okay,
You don't know
Gab.
that.
I work 14-hour days on average.
You couldn't do that while you were in school.
I
Ooh,
know.
it looks like Samina will be joining.
Who's Samina? I have not met Miss Samina yet.
She was on
German.
earlier.
I don't remember no Samina.
I feel like the fact that Samina is rejoining is a sign that I've been on for a very long time.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
had
I managed to
woken up.
and be lazy and slowly get out of bed, and now am dressed in the time that you've been on this stream.
I did have a break from being on this Hangout to be on another Hangout while I was playing a D&D game online with some friends.
And
But
see,
then
so I didn't even know that because I slept.
Yeah.
A full night's sleep.
Nyla.
Sound better now.
Why are we whispering?
I don't know.
Is this what ASMR is like?
Nope, not at all. You missed the mark.
You don't ASMR like this. This could be really good. Please no.
Kyla, you're still sideways.
I think she's still laying down. That
I don't know why you keep saying she's sideways. I just don't see it.
She's sideways on my screen.
Nah, I'm gonna hang up again by accident. Stupid thing, I accidentally clicked the hang up.
Kyla, look at me. Look at the camera.
I'm not.
Kyla, look at the camera.
Scotty, I don't know what you're talking about.
She's like clearly your entire phone must be sideways. That's the only explanation because she's just right side up.
Maybe her phone's broken.
Mayday.
What?
Scotty, what's happening over there?
She's getting attacked by a video game.
Snapchat. I just scrolled through a bunch of Snapchats that had audio. I'm like, nope. Gabby, look, you're awake. Good morning, Gabby. How was your nap?
I've
Nap.
been awake. It's 10 a.m. I've been awake.
How was your sleep?
It was sleepy. Good.
It was sleepy. You didn't film it though.
No.
I have
Is
a
this-
question.
Is it normally a thing that you film your sleeping, or is that okay?
No.
Losty, is
thought
your
Gabby
question that's
killed
stupid again?
Yeah.
Mike,
'cause-
no. This time my question is just no.
Gabby,
What?
earlier,
Yes.
what was it? What was I going to go do? I was going to go do something, and Michael's like, I have a question. I'm like, what? He's like, that's stupid.
No. What you said was, so my lights only can be turned off through Wi-Fi.
Oh,
And Lisa was like, okay, so I have a question. And I listened to his question. That's stupid.
Okay.
That actually comes from a D&D game that I was in. The DM pulled something stupid on us, and I was just like, yeah. I just raised my hand silently while everybody else was arguing, and everybody just looked at me and fell silent. And then eventually the DM was like, yeah, Mike? And I was like, no. And then I lost it. I was like, no, I'm not putting up with this. Stop it.
So was your no question directed at me or directed at Scott?
Directed at Scotty, suggesting that you film yourself sleeping.
Oh yes.
No
I
offense.
agree with your question.
No offense.
I agree with your question
You know.
or answer or well, yes,
or something.
whatever you want to define that as.
I feel like I'm
yes,
being...
your no.
Yes.
I feel like I'm being
my
interrogated.
headphones. The fact that my headphones have already gone through 2 charge cycles reminds me that I've been here for too long.
The fact that I don't need to charge my earphones reminds me that I'm living in an age where people buy things that you need to charge unnecessarily.
Ooh. Burn.
Like cars.
I don't mind the cable. It just means that it will work.
That's one thing I don't like about the AirPods, though.
That they don't have cables.
No, that they sometimes just don't work.
But I thought I'm sorry, isn't Apple's slogan and the way they act just works basically? Like tap it
yeah.
the thing to your phone and then like magic.
Well, I'm running
Open
iOS
up the
11
Tic Tac
and it's
box.
like it's glitchy. The only issue is I can't downgrade from iOS 11 back to iOS 10 because if I do, my watch will like have a conniption and just stop working.
A conniption. That's
Yeah.
a good word.
That's
And
like
so-
Yiddish.
And so I'd have to send my watch to Pennsylvania to downgrade it. And I just decided, screw it. So I'm just on iOS 11 now.
But also you have to have the earbuds, AirPods, whatever, because you have a phone that doesn't have.
A lightning port. I mean, a headphone
It
jack.
has a lightning port. It doesn't have a headphone jack.
This is very true.
Did
Or you
Victor
have to buy a
fall?
dongle.
I have my dongle. It comes with the phone.
Victor went to
Or
bed.
use
Yes.
the dongle.
What did he fall asleep during the thing before?
Much earlier, yes.
Yeah.
Who is he? I?
I found the Snapchat story.
Oh, you found our Snapchat story thing?
I'm gonna join Kyla and
What?
go on my side.
I'm a no. Bobby, you look normal to me.
Well, you're welcome.
What can I say except
You're welcome.
I can also do
Can I
this.
do it? Can I do it?
You're welcome.
you're welcome,
Just know I'm married.
Mary
Can I
Debbie
do
Guy.
I did it. Guys, I did it.
Woo!
That's such a good song. You guys are welcome.
Gabby, you're upside down.
Kyla, I have that movie. So when I come to Oregon, we'll just have to watch it.
Okay.
I get the general that I keep my computer further back than everyone else. Well, except for Nick, obviously.
Yeah, Nick's just a mile away from his.
What?
Huh?
Oh, my God.
Here, 1 second. It takes 3 seconds for this thing to echo back.
Michael, why haven't you changed your camera to match us?
Everyone's on their side now, except for
Except for Nick and Michael.
And
And
What do you mean?
Gabi left us.
Gabi, why'd you split?
I'm sorry. I was looking
Sorry,
at
here.
my phone. What's
this
happening?
is difficult on it there. Now my
We're
camera's
on,
on its side.
we're all on its side. We're all on our sides.
Hi.
Who is?
So currently,
Kyla?
Hold on,
Everyone.
I got to roll over.
Is this a joke about the thing that
There we go.
Scotty was saying before?
Yeah, Gabi, you're still upside down, so you need to switch.
How am I still upside down? I'm on my side.
Yeah, but you need to be on the other side.
No, I'm on the same side as Kyla.
Yeah,
You're not.
that's me, Greg. No.
I'm very confused.
Michael, turn your camera.
On its
What do you
side.
mean?
Put your camera on its side.
My camera is a laptop.
I want to point out
Keep it
that
on
I
its
currently
side.
have
You're left
my
on its side.
I currently have my 19-inch Republic of Gaming laptop just propped up on its side.
Oh gosh, Giant, that was my old laptop. I think we've been over this before.
Yes, I think we have.
All right.
Ooh, guys, I'm tired.
Kyla, I saw my Snapchat notification I just sent you.
This is
Also-
very uncomfortable. The headphone thing is coming out in my crotch.
Yum.
Kyla?
Don't use that word.
Don't use that word.
Don't.
Who's getting a phone call?
Question: Why is
European people?
Giant
Right.
facing the wrong way?
I'm not facing the wrong way.
You know
You're
I'm
you're the opposite of
I am
Kyla.
facing the same way as Kyla and Greg.
You-
who
You are the opposite of Kyla.
Yeah, you're the opposite of Kyla for me too.
Oh, do I got to flip over to my other side?
Oh, you're right, Greg.
No, Greg's going the right way.
You're good.
I
You're
have,
good.
okay, I have 6 cables coming out of this side of my laptop. I can't have it flipped the other way.
James, you're going this. You're going. Wait,
James, you just have to hold it up.
Greg.
James, you're going the wrong way now.
No, James is right.
James is wrong.
Michael's
James is
wrong.
wrong.
James is wrong, and Gavi's just gave up on life.
Michael.
Mike's
Kyla.
right.
I have a question. Which side of your laptop is facing down? For me, it's the left side.
Hold
My
on, I'm just going to try and take a picture proving that I'm the same direction as
So
Kyla.
James, stop talking for a second. Kyla, stop talking for a
See.
second. I'm proving this.
The problem.
We're not getting a flipped image, and that's why we're seeing.
Oh snap!
I mean, yes, I'm fully aware of this, but I'm right, so there.
Yeah, I'm aware of the problem too. It's just fun being stubborn.
For me, Kyla's head is pointing towards 3 o'clock, and her chin is at 9 o'clock.
Scotty, in the thing that you just sent us on Snapchat, it doesn't prove anything regarding me because you have
I
me
haven't
selected.
done it yet.
can't-
Calm
okay.
down.
Must be on the wrong side for me.
Oh, why do I
There,
have?
now I've sent a
Greg
picture.
and Kyla
I've had Nick selected this whole time, and I'm not actually sure why.
and I gave up because I put my phone upside down, and then suddenly I lost all audio for some reason. I don't know if it's like just
Oh, I just noticed Nick put his camera on his side.
I did. It's in the wrong direction, but I can't. put
No,
it
it's on the
other
right way. It's going the right way.
Kyla. By the way, I have a suggestion. If you're tired,
Don't
Go
tell
to
me to go to
past
sleep.
midnight.
Don't
It's
tell
past
me to go
midnight.
to sleep. Don't
But
tell
you,
me.
but
to
you
go to
have,
sleep.
but both
Don't
Abby
tell me to
and
go to
JT are going to be coming to you today. Yeah, and it's today already for you too.
Don't tell me to go to sleep.
Okay, don't go to sleep. Be tired.
Moments like this, I look at my bracelet and I say to myself, what would Nyla do?
You have a bracelet that says you have a bracelet that says what would Nyla do?
No, I just look at my bracelet and I think, what would Nyla do? My bracelet is totally unrelated to that.
I would say she's sleeping. Hopefully.
So,
Actually, she'd probably stay up for another 5 hours.
by the way, that was the only time I will ever actually be a bad influence on Nyla. From now on, it is straight up Angel on the other shoulder. I just wanted to be the
that's a
bad
lie.
influence once.
You're always the bad influence.
That's not true.
It just suddenly feels bad.
It just felt it was so relaxing to not be the good influence for a little bit. It's much easier to be evil. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Picking up what I'm putting down.
But please stop putting it down right there because we're
What?
trying to do other things.
Whatever boats your float.
Whatever boats your float.
Making that horrendous noise.
That's you talking.
Whoa. Whoa.
Ouch.
Wow.
That was
Okay.
mean. Thought you were
I got
turning
it.
over a new leaf.
I guess I'm done for the night. Bye, guys.
Well, bye, Giant. Have a good night.
Bye,
Oh,
Giant.
I did it.
Nice talking to you.
What
I
just
finally
happened?
did it.
Yeah. No.
No.
What can I say except we're dead soon?
This is what happens when you get 6 guys together.
We sing songs from Moana.
No, we do poetry readings.
What are you eating?
This is what happens when we get 6 guys together. We sing Moana songs.
And me. Don't forget about me.
Who's me?
Me, Michael
Me.
Easton.
I'm
Michael
not
Easton,
man
M.E.
here.
Emmy. Emmy.
I'm the only not man.
Man, you're right.
Is it just me, or when I hear FML, I think of Forge Mod Loader
Just
It's just you.
instead of fucking like.
So when I put my computer back so it was flat, because I was starting to get worried about knocking something, the cable that is currently connected to it, so the internet connection and using the Wi-Fi, left that Facebook lesson, but the Hangout didn't.
Woo!
Woo!
Yeah, the
Screw
Hangout
Facebook.
seems to like be in a sort of lag so that you can disconnect for a few seconds and it'll be still like feeding you the old stuff.
I've noticed that when I leave my house and I'm still on here, it like still there. The transition period is easy. I have a Facebook notification I need to clear.
darn those modifications.
that's
Yeah.
also what I heard.
My
Those
mother.
gosh darn mortifications.
Sounds dope.
Okay, I'm gonna
Nope.
go get things done today, like mail Laura her silly apron with the spelling.
Sounds dope. We just have to make sure we're not limiting
Gabby.
people's basement potential.
Gabby, I'll see you on Monday.
Wait,
Gabby,
Gabby,
I wish
See
you
you
the best of
tomorrow.
luck
Night.
with your postal
Gabby,
requirements.
What?
you're leaving.
I wish you.
I'm not going to get proper sleep this whole week, I'm sure.
Nope.
I am leaving now.
Not with
because,
that
like,
attitude, you're not.
I have things to do.
Bye,
Are you
Gabby.
gonna Snapchat us at least? You're just.
I can Snapchat some things, but most of the things are going to be really boring, like buying traveler's insurance.
That
Oh.
sounds super exciting. I don't know what you're talking about.
I know, and
want
I'm
this
even going to compare plans and see if the free one from my credit card is worthwhile,
Woo!
or if
Well, I want to know the
Tomorrow?
results.
Tomorrow I'm gonna
You'll
go to
know
the
the-
courthouse and claim custody.
Of what?
I'm also going to see what kosher food I'm going to order from the kosher store in Los Angeles and pick it up on our way down, and other really fascinating things like that, and also get ready for a wedding.
Nice.
I'm gonna
Sounds
get
like a
ready
good
for
day.
work. So,
Work. Gross.
like I said, I work
today.
24/7. Remember, I gotta afford those iPhones somehow.
I don't have to
Ugh.
work until next week.
Life pro tip: don't buy every new iPhone, and then when you work 24/7, the money you have is bigger.
Yeah, Scotty,
Whoa.
put some of the money that you earn in a savings account and never touch it.
And stop
That's a
buying
good
those avocado sandwiches.
That savings
Better
account
idea.
already has $10,000 in it.
Put it
Or
in
avocado toast or whatever it was the joke.
You almost got it. Look, giant. It was okay.
How else am I supposed to get to Oregon? I have to sell off all these old iPhones on the way.
Yeah, sell your old iPhones and then you'll have money.
No.
Except for the one that fell out of a plane.
Why not? That one's got character.
Did you actually salvage it?
Yeah.
How did you find it?
Do I have to? Who doesn't know about this? I said.
Oh, bye, Gavi. List does not know about this.
I don't know. About
Where is it? I've lost it.
I'm right here, and I'm not in it.
Not you. I'm looking for the phone.
Comment with the sass.
Well, I've lost it again, but basically, I'll give you the too long didn't read. It fell out of the airplane while we were landing, and I picked it up off the runway.
Too long didn't read.
I didn't say hey to Siri, and she just responds, "Hello."
Hey,
That's
I
cool.
just met you.
And this is crazy.
yeah.
Welcome
But
back.
Laura's back now.
Now I'm not the only not man.
Hello.
Man.
I'm still here.
Good morning, Laura. You're still waking up.
Kyle, if I had known you were wanting to not be the only not man, I would have put Sue the T-Rex on.
I didn't say I didn't want to be the only not man, but I mean, the T-Rex is always welcome.
I found that iPhone that I thought I had lost again, but I hadn't. This is what it looks like.
Oh.
Man packs room to move with abstract commentary.
That was a good comment. I liked Doc's comment in the Twitter group chat.
What did he say?
He's like,
I still think it's impressive that you're packing now.
you know, if I had done it earlier, then what would I be doing now?
Good point.
Sleeping.
No, he wouldn't be sleeping. He's hosting the hangout.
Yeah. Doc said, I gotta say, this has been a fantastic time lapse of man packs room to move with abstract commentary.
Mm.
I'm just gonna
That is-
declare that what we're doing here
Hey.
is art, and then we can like sell it for a lot of money.
Exactly.
Doc must have missed the part where you took out the dead body.
I mean, that didn't happen on camera.
Yeah, it did. We watched it happen.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. And I mentioned that I moved a dead body once, and no one said anything.
I said something. I said, "What? Don't you mean a deer?" And you're like, "No."
Yeah, and then it was dropped. I was like, okay, cool.
I didn't want no more of that conversation.
We just
Just
all
got away.
accepted it and moved on.
I don't
Committed a
know. There are
murder,
like
admitted
there-
it to 7 other people, got away with it.
I don't know. There are lots of like logical parts in where somebody might move a dead person. So
What is this?
Why did you make that noise?
Because I'm trying to pull it. Oh, it's bigger than I thought. It's an iPad Pro box. It looks small
What
at
are we
first.
watching?
It got bigger.
What are you doing?
Scotty is going
Everything.
through his massive collection of Apple products and trying to find a specific Apple product that he apparently owns that he dropped out of a plane.
I found that already. It's plugged in over there charging.
And we're just watching as thousands and thousands of dollars of Apple products that are piles of plastic are being tossed around the
I don't know what to say.
Don't have that much money in high school. How do you buy all these phones?
Yeah.
This one, I had this
I had
one from
2 phones in high school.
2008 to 2009.
Oh, whoa, a whole year.
I had this one from 2009 to 2010.
You seriously get a new phone every single
Oh,
year?
he's gone.
He said he gets it every time a new one comes out.
All right. So
I
when I
have
was
that
a
much
freshman
money.
in high school, my parents said, "Okay, you're in high school, you can get a cell phone."
Don't
And I
set.
got a flip phone. I
I
kept that
accidentally.
for 3
Oh,
years.
jeez.
Okay.
I accidentally set down the phone on the button.
No, I
that's-
kept that for 4 years. And then I got another flip phone.
This one,
And then 2 years after
I
that, I got a Motorola.
in
Phones weren't
2012.
really a thing when I was in high school. Like they were kind of a thing, but not.
I got a cell phone in grade 12 that I didn't use for like 2. And then like third year of university, I started using a cell phone. Really,
This
Actually, that's
one,
not
I
true.
got my first phone in 6th grade. It was a free phone. And then my second phone was my dad's old phone. And then my third phone was a phone that I got on a free deal. And then my fourth phone was a birthday present. And then my
I'm so old.
my first iPhone. Oh wait, no, wait. I had one of my mom's old phones in between there. And then I got my iPhone.
I know that I think I got my first phone like
I got another iPhone, and then I got
must have been like 5th or 6th grade because we were still living in our old flat, and it was like one of these Nokia things that you can push up, not a flip phone, but like one you could like push up, and then it would like have the buttons there when you pushed it up.
oh, you had like a slider.
Yeah.
Get your shit together.
My
Oh,
first
great.
one was a slider, and it went through the washing machine.
My first one was legit just like a little brick phone, and it also went through the washing machine, and the screen was cloudy for a day, and then it worked just fine.
My iPhone 4S, I left it outside, and the sprinkler got it. And after that, it wouldn't work right.
Right
And then
behind
iOS, and then I threw it away, and then iOS 6 came out, and you could use like Siri for everything. Then I was like, oh, well, I should have just kept it.
When I was getting ready to join this Hangout for the first time earlier this morning, my camera was kind of blurry, and I went to like clean it off a bit, and I ended up scratching a massive plastic off of that, and it just my entire screen was just like a blur, and I'm like, shit, what have I done? And that's how I discovered that even though I've had this computer for 3 years now, there was still the little sticky film over top of the camera lens.
No.
So I just peeled it off. Up and out,
No.
but I'm like, are you serious?
Yo, at least your
Still
lens
there?
has been protected this entire time.
It's been
That's
very
pretty
clean.
amazing.
Yeah.
Laura, behind you, it says, get your shit together.
Yeah, it's a reminder.
What does the cat say?
The cat say, meow do you do?
What does the fox say?
I don't know which one I prefer.
I like the sideways Kyla. It's better.
What are you talking about? Why do you keep saying she's sideways? It's not funny. I don't get it. I'm so confused.
Well, I was sideways like 9 hours ago.
Have a,
6 hours ago.
I think I would like to be sideways too.
here,
I
instead,
want
have
to
a
go
corgi.
be sideways right now.
Have a sideways corgi.
Hey, Michael, are we all having fun with Kyla in her bed right now?
Kyla's got so many men in her bed.
Well,
And 2 women.
yeah,
One of them is Kyla.
but I'm also in bed, so.
That's a
Change the name of the stream to Hanging Out in Kyla's Bed.
Do you think that more people would come?
Oh no, then
We'd get some creepy people.
yeah, we're gonna have
Wait.
creepers again.
We
I
have
don't
to
want creepers.
Make
I
the
didn't have
live stream public.
Yeah. Make the live stream public.
I don't
Hanging
know
out
if
in
I like
Kyla's
this
bed.
idea. I like the more
we haven't had a good good
intimate
experience
live
with
streams.
Yeah. We get a lot of H's.
we didn't have good experience with
With too many
And a
capital
lot of
H's.
H's. Too many capital H's. Kind of like in Kyla's middle name, silent H.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Greg, that's too many.
but I mean
Did you ever find out Kyla's middle name?
We did.
I was driving down the mountain, so I wasn't able to hear it.
It's unfortunate you missed out.
Yeah, you missed it. Sorry.
Hey Kyla, what's my middle name?
It's Kyla Gullible Pineapple.
Ha ha ha.
I don't have a middle name.
Nick is the one that said I got a lot of men in my bed, right? I just need to make sure I'm attributing this quote correctly.
I did say that. Yes.
Nick said it.
That's right.
And then somebody said and 2 women,
And 2 women. I said and 2 women.
but
You're herself.
there's only Laura.
And Laura, no, it's herself and Laura. So there's 2 women in her bed.
Yeah,
She
except
doesn't
like
count
okay,
for
put it this
herself.
way, like okay, let's use the stereotypical example of when this kind of phrase would be used. And there's a guy that's like, "Oh yeah, I had 2 girls in my bed last night." Was he not also presumably in said bed?
Yeah, you would normally not need to include yourself in this statement.
Yes.
Yeah.
If it's
You'd say and a woman.
said, the person does not need to include themselves in the
But
list.
what if said person isn't in their bed? Like, what if you just sent Kyla a Snapchat? Hey, I'm in your bed, and she's not.
Oh, okay, I agree that it's not.
Then
fully
you've broken and entered into
defined.
Kyla's house.
If you're saying I've got a bunch of men in my bed, like you're
Well,
talking
no,
about-
but like, think about it this way. Hey, Kyla, you've got a lot of men in your bed. Like, someone could like tell you that, but you're not home.
Yes. That
Then
would
you've
still be
broken
true.
and entered into Kyla's.
And you're right. It is ambiguous.
This
But
is just a fault of the English language, but
like saying I've got 2 women in my bed, I wouldn't refer to myself as a woman. I would say there's me. You know,
Yes.
There's me. Hello,
It me.
there's me.
It's me. I'm in my bed.
It's me.
it's me.
Hello.
I'm gonna be back in a
It's
second.
Hello, it's
Is
Coffee.
it me you're looking
But
for?
Laura, this conversation I'm sure is riveting.
Yes,
I
Laura.
still need coffee.
There's 1 woman in her bed now. The other one needed coffee.
Yeah, it wasn't stimulating enough.
Lowercase h.
She's still on lowercase h's.
she's just in a lowercase h.
poor Laura's like, what the hell are you guys talking about?
Yeah, I feel kind of bad. We stooped to a new low.
Michael's already at a double uppercase H.
Excuse you.
oh
Why are we saying these words?
my god.
First of all, what does that mean? Because
I don't know. I'm not speaking for him.
He's super excited. He's super happy to be here today.
Stop.
It's got ketchup too.
Stop. Stop.
Plenty of ketchup for everyone.
This video is gonna go on the internet. Stop, please.
20
Last
years
time-
from now.
Last
I'm
time
gonna
one of these
kiss
went
this.
up, my one friend watched it. Actually, I don't want this to keep going.
20 years from now, your kids are going to watch this.
Oh my god.
Eh.
I have
Yeah.
the power to delete these if I hate them, so.
I don't
You
think
don't
we've
like
ever
talking
deleted
about-
one of these, have we?
Hey, what do we like more? Blue Loasty, orange Loasty, or pink Loasty?
Pink roasty, pink.
Super happy Loasty.
Pink, magenta, or purple?
Purple.
Purple. Why don't we go back to talking about Loasty and his ketchup?
Let's not.
Eh.
I think we should let jokes die eventually.
Can I catch up on that conversation? Because I feel like I've missed out.
Hey.
Loasty's a double H right now, double uppercase H.
I don't
Right.
know, Giant. I feel like you've seen this joke before.
Aren't you here for the joke about the ketchup in his apron?
All right.
Right.
Can we acknowledge the fact that I just made a pun off of lycopene?
It's been a long night.
Don't you remember the ketchup in his apron?
yeah, okay.
That's the only thing I was looking at.
This is basic stuff here, people.
I'm dead at the moment.
This should be a YouTube Red show.
No one's gonna pay for this.
Everyone would join Red then, right? Because
Yeah.
Wait. Can you do whatever you want on YouTube Red? Is that what you're insinuating?
You're required to. No. YouTube Red.
Light.
No.
Yeah. Hello, everybody, and welcome to YouTube Red Light.
It's the late night show.
Today we're seeing how many men we can get in
Late night
Kyla's
show.
bed.
Welcome to the Red Light District of YouTube.
There's one extra girl as well.
Ooh.
Welcome to Kyla's bed.
Notice how he said extra, which implies that Kyla is in fact in the bed. Bam.
I'm in the bed! Guys!
Woo! You made it this time.
Bed.
Yeah, we're no longer ambiguous with how we're phrasing it. Phrasing? Oh gosh.
Michael's a double capital H.
I'm down. Let's start this red light show.
All right.
Welcome to a show where Michael changes his color every 5 seconds.
I can set it back to do the auto fade thingy.
Oh, you gonna go clubbing again, Michael?
You and I?
No, it's you. You're the one that has the lights.
We should have a disclaimer at the beginning
If
of
you
this.
want to go clubbing, I'll go clubbing with you.
You can go after you get pizza.
Yeah, we can eat pizza and then go clubbing.
We just need to put a disclaimer at the beginning of this video. Warning.
I don't know.
Flashing lights may cause death.
I don't think the lights are taking up a large enough portion of the screen. Unless it was strobing at some point while I was being featured.
You're currently being featured, my friend, so...
I
would
am?
assume-
Only
No,
when
I'm
he talks.
Ma-
my
yeah,
God.
it doesn't show you that you're being featured, but it shows everyone else that you're being featured.
It
Oh.
doesn't
Greg,
show
Greg you seriously changed your name. That's a big name change there.
Wait, what did
You
Greg
know,
change his name to? It didn't change on my side.
It's great.
Look at in the YouTube chat version.
It's just great.
Oh, I see it.
It just says Greg. I don't
I don't know
know.
what you're talking about.
yeah.
No,
Make a big deal about it.
no,
There's
you're
some
right.
silent
It's just
H's in
Greg.
there. There's just some silent H's in there, that's all.
Everyone has silent H's in their name, don't they?
Yeah. Legally change your name to like
So,
HSHCHOHTHTH. They're all silent. It's
see,
Scott.
the thing is, I'm just gonna keep it that way for a long time, and people are gonna get confused. Like, who's this guy?
No, they're silent.
Who is this guy? And, what's wrong with him?
Who's this guy with all the capital H's?
He seems like a cool guy.
I don't know.
There's-
Too many
there's some
capital
locations
H's.
there.
It's a little creepy.
If you have capital H's for more than 4 hours, contact your doctor.
Either that or you're just having a really good time.
I took the joke all the way there. I
Like
apologize.
Betty Boop like Betty Boop at Niagara Falls.
What?
I don't know what you're saying anymore.
It's 1:48 in the morning.
It's 12:48.
348.
I'm not prepared for other people to
I got a
watch
D&D
this and
game at
comment on
10,
it.
and I got a plan for it and still take a nap.
All right, we will help you plan. What is the setting? Campaign setting.
Okay, I'm sorry, Kyla.
Blacklight.
Wait, why'd you apologize to Kyla?
I don't know
Why-
if she'd be interested in this.
Kyla,
Oh,
do you like D&D?
I've never.
Kyla, do you know what D&D is?
Are you... Shh, Scotty, quiet. That was rude.
I feel very offended right now just because I'm a woman.
Yeah,
Kyla, I
that's
don't
the
even-
vibe I'm getting.
I don't even know what D&D is.
Scotty, okay. Kyla,
It's Dungeons and Dragons, and that's all I care.
I've never played it.
okay, would you be interested in it, potentially?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, that's a good answer.
You're signing up for a cult now, Kyla.
Uh-oh. Cults are not.
All right,
Lots
she
of
might be
H's.
interested in D&D, so that's okay.
We have the information. It's on record.
Kyla, this is what D&D is.
Okay.
D&D is collaborative storytelling.
Send me a Snapchat when you get done.
If I were to describe it in any more detail, I would be inaccurate because D&D is such a versatile and personalized game from group to group, person to person, that any further description would be too specific because it may not always be that way. D&D at its heart is tabletop collaborative storytelling.
Okay.
Basically,
And
the
the-
DM or the GM, depending on your preference, has a story in mind. They have a campaign setting, and they have a quest or something along those lines, a story with a plot, and you, the player, are in that story. You are part of that plot, and you get to help tell that story, and you make decisions in that story. And the story may not go 100% the way the DM expects it to.
Never.
And
Never.
occasionally you get to blow up an ogre from the inside with a fireball.
Alright.
That is what Dungeons and Dragons is.
While being a bear. Just saying.
So, what does Dungeons and Dragons? Does the story have to have Dungeons and Dragons? Or
It
why
does
is
not. I actually have played in multiple D&D games that had 0 dragons.
Why,
However, almost all of them had at least
why
one
is it
dungeon.
called Dungeons and Dragons?
It is called Dungeons and Dragons because the classic D&D originally started with a group of people, including somebody named David Arneson and Gary Gygax. Okay, and when they first started playing D&D, the settings that they came up with involved what we now consider to be a sort of typical fantasy. So, have you seen Lord of the Rings?
Mm-hmm.
Think Lord of the Rings. You've got a wizard, Gandalf. You've got a ranger, like Legolas or Aragorn. You've got a thief, somebody like either Bilbo or Frodo or Sam.
Aragorn was a fighter.
He's a ranger. He tracks like a mofo.
Okay. Fair.
He picks a leaf off the ground and says they're taking the... Oh, that was Legolas, actually. They're taking the
House
guard.
Isengard.
He's also a ranger.
They're taking the Isengard.
And then there's other sort of classes, as you call them. But anyway, so and their original settings took place in a place called Ravenloft.
When do you get from the Northern Lights again?
Do you actually know what I'm talking about, or no? The original settings. Do you actually know about that stuff, or no?
No.
No. Okay. I was looking to you to help me out. I think it was called Ravenloft. And anyway, they had what was called a dungeon crawl, where basically the party, the player characters, went into a dungeon. It was like some sort of an underground crypt lair. The bad guy's evil. The evil bad guy lives here, and you just like fight through a dungeon, kicking down doors, killing the monster behind the door, and then taking the loot and moving on to the next room. Putting this here with no context.
Nick, what are you doing? Nick!
Probably checking on his body.
Nick, what are you doing?
I can't go back.
Still no coffee.
I was stuck on that and I couldn't go back. Jeez.
I'm concerned right now.
Alright. So anyway, and then dragons are just a very fun, typical fantasy monster. So, Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, okay.
What? Oh.
I still have no coffee.
Why do you have no coffee?
Because I thought that given how late I got up today, my parents would have already be awake and somebody would have made coffee, but apparently they only just got up too. So nobody had made coffee yet, so I had to make coffee.
How long does it take to make coffee?
Well, if you make coffee for 3 people, it takes a little longer.
A little longer.
It doesn't take forever, but we have like a drip machine, so.
Oh gosh,
I would like to report Northern Lights.
I also just emptied the dishwasher while I was down there. I should look up what train I have to take later.
Okay. I guess I will get this over with, and then we could go whatever with the other thing for D&D. Because I do need some inspiration here.
Inspiration?
Okay.
Yes. Not bardic inspiration, just general inspiration.
I was going to say, it's like, I don't know if I have that spell.
That's a D&D joke no one gets. Oh, that's us. Um, but basically, my party kind of got themselves into an Olympic game sort of thing, and they've done 2 rounds, and they're going to do the third. I'm not ready for the third, so we're just not doing third game yet. Like it was just a simple like first one was a capture the flag, second one was a tavern brawl, third one's going to be like a maze sort of thing. But I need some sort of filler between the 2.
Filler between a tavern brawl and a maze?
Yeah, but they're in a Olympic game, so they're kind of a whole bunch of teams are there and from other parts of the realm. It's a game for noble houses that they've sort of got themselves into by forging documents and such.
On a scale from kicking the door to talking only, where does your party sit?
Oh.
Like percentage-wise, what would you say?
Probably 96% kicking the door.
Okay, that's what it sounds like. So my first inclination would be in between games like that to have sort of a political session where they're behind the scenes in between the games and they actually have to figure out the politics. But they probably would not like that the way my party would like that. Because my party is more
like
talking.
I would like that, but I couldn't get him to do that for 4 hours.
Okay, so what if instead you do something similar, so you accomplish the same goal, but it's more like they crash a party and, I don't know, end up fighting and then eventually interrogating the people who have the information. So it's less talky and more, oh, you're the bad guy. We're going to fight you and then figure out what's going on behind the scenes.
Okay.
Using brute force.
That's a good idea, number 1.
So you, A, give them the chance to have a party, which means your players will get drunk and you can use that against them. And B, you have them figure out what the overarching plot is by punching the people who know the plot in the face and then having them spill the plot.
I keep Instagram keeps giving me ads for the local Central supermarket in the suburb of Dublin I used to live in, and I'm like, why? I haven't been there for 6 months.
Why?
Well, Laura, if it makes Instagram,
Yeah.
the last three weeks on Instagram have been me get. Why? Okay.
What?
What's going on here? Why is it so funny?
What did
What did
I do?
That came out of nowhere and it just made me laugh and it's almost 4 a.m. and then Greg started laughing and I started laughing at Greg laughing.
Yep. I laughed.
As soon as I heard someone else laughing, I just started laughing.
Okay.
Laura started talking, and I just assumed, I was like, okay, she's giving her input on the game now. And then it was a completely different topic, and I just lost it, because I wasn't expecting the sudden change of topic like that.
Because I didn't listen, to be honest.
No, that's okay, I don't blame you.
Anyway. I've been having an issue with Instagram lately, where I keep getting invites, requesting to follow me from people that I'm like, okay, I don't get that a lot in general, but B, all of your profile pictures are of naked females, so I'm guessing you're not, but it's been
Welcome
like
to the internet.
Giant, those are porn bots.
Okay, well, I agree, but I've had Instagram for a while now, and it's like the last 2 months, it's slowly been ramping up from like once every couple weeks to now like multiple times a day.
Yeah, I've had
So
that
what you're
before.
saying-
I've had that before.
You're in capital H territory.
I honestly, like at this point, I look at them, I'm like, okay, and goodbye, and goodbye.
That happens to me on Tumblr all the time. I just block them. Just block
I
them.
don't know. The thing is that I don't look at the people who follow me on Tumblr, so I don't know how many of the like 850 people are like real people and how many of the 850 people are bots.
Humble brag.
Is that a lot? I don't know.
I mean,
don't know
I
what-
probably only
Humble
ever had
brag.
one, but
Humble
the
brag
best.
alert. Watch
No,
out, we
like-
got a big shot over here.
Fuck off.
Laura, I'm sorry, I'm just having fun.
I haven't had coffee yet.
Michael's getting sassy.
I know, it's 4 a.m. I have to be at work in 7 hours and 45 minutes.
I had a
Keep
friend
clocking in.
get really pissed off at me because I have like I think about maybe 80 followers on Instagram,
Oh.
but I've posted 3 things ever, and I have 80 followers.
Well, if you know a lot
Words.
of people.
Yeah. Exactly. I know a lot of people, and a lot of the people I know have Instagram, and I follow a lot of people on Instagram because that's more what I use Instagram for, to see what other people are doing. And that sounds kind of creepy. You know what I mean? And yeah, so.
Sorry. I'm also looking through my Instagram feed and oh, wait.
I'm watching a wet Todd.
Morning.
I'm watching the new video of Wet Todd, and it's
I will do that later.
Yeah, I will do that.
They're
after work.
walking. They're walking up on the They're walking up above the M, which is something I've never done.
The serpent, whatever, what the Mount Sentinel, or what is it called?
Mount Sentinel.
Sentinel.
It's Mount Sentinel.
This is what is in my Instagram feed this morning, apparently.
That appears to be a cow, a bull, a bison.
That's bull.
Like that.
I didn't
Or
see
maybe
it.
is that a moose?
That's not a moose.
Wait, Laura, what did you show?
You're right. That's too small to be a moose.
There's a running conversation about moose overnight.
Yeah, there was.
But we're not going to go back into that now.
There's a conversation about running moose.
Yeah, that.
So I didn't realize that moose were holdovers from prehistoric times. That's pretty crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, they are.
They are one of the. I don't actually. They're the only that I can think of. They're the only remaining megafauna.
What about sharks? Do they count?
That are left over. I don't think sharks qualify.
They're not
as
megafauna.
Because the megalodon is not alive anymore,
Moose,
as far as we know.
So you know how hippos are considered actually like by statistics for like the amount of people that they've killed, the most dangerous animal in the world?
Yeah, moose are next in line.
Moose are second.
That's amazing.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
My microphone just fell off its stand and just
It
weird.
committed seppuku.
Basically, it literally just fell off the stand and just fell in front of me. Like, wow.
Laura, why are you muted?
I muted the microphone for a second just so I could like stand up, and the microphone just fell off.
Why, Laura? Why Laura mute?
She's probably watching something on her phone.
Watch things on your phone while you're in the Hangout. It's not a thing people do.
Literally everyone that's in frame right now is on their phone.
I am
That
also
was-
on my phone.
That was part of the joke there.
Phones are entertaining.
Are you saying we're not entertaining?
I didn't say that. Don't
Are you
leave the line.
naughty?
What?
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 Jorn just started boarding.
That's so exciting.
Only 10 people are in this group thing. We need to add more people.
When did JT leave?
Like
while ago.
6 hours ago?
And then he's only boarding now?
Yeah.
Is that according to plan? Or is his
According
flight,
to his Snapchat.
or is his flight late?
Did you just read his Snapchat late? Because didn't that happen a little while ago?
It was 32 minutes ago that he posted that.
Oh, yeah.
Did someone ask where he's going?
He's going to Portland.
VidCon.
There's no earthly way of
Wait,
knowing
he's going to
which
Portland,
way
Oregon?
they're
Yeah,
going.
he's going
Yes,
to Portland,
He's
Oregon.
coming to me.
Staying at
He's coming to
Kyla,
you,
and
like,
then
actually?
he's driving down
no.
to
Abby's
California.
gonna go pick him up with her friend though, and then they're gonna meet us at my grandma's.
Dang.
Wait a second.
Then he's coming here.
Just no.
And we're gonna
I'm like
work-
trying to find people that are in this group that have added me back. Ugh. I wish I could make it so like people could add people. But sadly that does not look like it's possible.
All right, I just set my alarm clock. I set it
Why?
for 6 hours from now. So I'm gonna go because I'm gonna be sad tomorrow. Which is okay because I borrowed happiness from tomorrow for tonight.
Did you borrow happiness with a capital H?
Borrow happiness without an H?
Snapchat stories don't last forever.
Anyway,
No.
Like, yes, good.
Good night, Michael.
have a good. Oh, Nick, you're still here?
Yeah, I'm hosting this thing. If I leave, the whole thing goes away.
You're not allowed to.
Oh, my headphones just died.
Yeah, I know, but for some reason I didn't see you.
I'm just blending into the
Don't say
background
anything
here.
I can't hear you.
All right, well,
Goodbye,
have a good night, Nick.
Michael.
Have a good night, Laura.
No,
Have a good night, Miss Pineapple.
not night. I'm
Have a
gonna
good night, James the Giant Peach. Have a good night, Scotty.
In your honor.
I see someone's
Sleep well.
waiting, so I'm assuming Michael just left.
Okay, so JT was on the plane already, but he
Yeah,
just
it's a
boarded
sad life
another
for me.
flight. Okay, that explains a lot. Because I was like, if he left for the airport like 6
Sorry if
hours
I'm talking
ago.
over anyone. I honestly can't hear you.
JT should be landing in about 10 hours and 20 minutes.
Yeah, but the thing is,
On
I
the
was
bright side,
confused
Kyla
that
has
if he left
rider
6
first.
hours
Yeah.
ago, why is he only boarding now? But he has to take a flight from Bremen to probably like Frankfurt or something. And
Hello. I can hear again.
That's good.
Shh. Was I talking over people?
A little
Yes.
bit.
Sorry.
okay, I'm gonna leave for a bit because breakfast is ready and I can eat it outside. So that's a thing.
Or Laura. Well, have fun, Laura.
Can't you eat outside with? Like welting the computer with?
She's gone.
I know.
I think she's eating like with her family.
Yeah, that'd be kind of awkward. Hey, by the way, I'm talking to these people online that you don't know. Hey, Katie, thanks, bye.
I'll be right back.
Okay, have fun, Nick.
And another one down, and another one down. One bites the dust.
So, Kyla
Yeah.
and James, who's eating food right now.
Yes.
I think I'm going to head out. I have to like wake up tomorrow just to wake up. And
Okay.
it's already 2 a.m. And like my normal sleeping schedule, I should be waking up in 2 hours for work. So
Well,
I
have
don't wanna-
fun with that.
yeah, I don't want to throw myself off that much because if I do, I won't be able to get back on my normal scheduling. So, yeah. I will talk to you guys on Snapchat and bug the hell out of you there like I normally do.
All right.
Well, actually, now I get to bug James even more because he added me on Snapchat. His mistake, not mine.
Technically, I accepted your request.
That was the first mistake of many.
Well, I mean, I can always unaccept said request if I feel it's necessary.
All right. Well, have fun, guys. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Tell Nick I said bye, and tell Laura I said bye as well, even though they don't like us enough to stay. Okay, thanks, bye.
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 Oh, it went away right as I clicked it.
Wow.
And another one down, and another one down. Another one bites the dust. Isn't it about now that the Australians are supposed to pick up the...
I don't know any Australians.
Okay, me neither. I mean, I do know some Australians, but none of them are Orthodox.
Because, like, in a lot of Europe, it's like 10 in the morning now. So, like, they should be like. Which is why Laura's back.
Have we post Slack recently?
What Paula's doing? Why isn't Paula coming? Oh, man. We're just like staring at Nick doing things in his room.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. Not a lot of interesting things happening over here.
It's so interesting. What are you talking about? I should probably go to sleep.
I mean, sleep's overrated.
I know I keep saying that.
We say that every month.
I'm just thinking, you know, because in the morning I have to vacuum and change my sheet. And then take a shower. And, you know, put clothes on to go to my grandma's house.
We've been going for 14 hours.
How long? What does the average days go for?
I think our longest one is 17. Although I don't know how long technically the last one was because we talked for many hours after it ended.
Oh.
That many hours. I swear it was only like one.
No, it was like 2.5 to 3 hours.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because we kept commenting on it and then kept talking.
I remember I told you my whole life story.
Yeah.
Double dates.
Yeah, we planned out like 4 double dates. I don't remember what all of them were, but
I don't either. I don't remember what any of them were except getting pizza in Kansas.
I think one of them was like we were gonna go to a fancy restaurant, and you and Losty were gonna dress up super fancy, and Abby and I were gonna wear our PJs.
Yes, that was one thing we were gonna do. That's gonna be great. I'll wear one of my prom dresses. Ugh.
Yeah.
It was almost a Wookiee yawn. I need to sit down properly at some point, just properly go through and read the fanfic, because I've been kind of slowly like skimming through to the first couple chapters well in here, but I'm not able to properly focus on it with.
No, you gotta give it some good dedication because
Yeah.
it's good.
What you should do is go back and watch us read them.
Yeah.
That's even better.
Okay, I might do that. Do you know which
The last two.
last two?
I can't tell you what time though. You'll have to
I was
figure that
there
out.
for the first one, and I went and I watched it. Someone posted the time code of it, like in the comments or something.
Oh, that's good.
At least for the first one.
It's probably in like the second part or something.
Just ask Nyla. Nyla will know.
Yeah, Nyla knows.
Yeah, but Nyla probably won't get back on for another few hours because she didn't go to sleep until very late.
But you can message her on Twitter or something, and she'll respond to it.
This is true. I can send her a Snapchat now.
Yeah, you can send her a Snapchat. She's good at responding to Snapchats.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike me. The streak thing is hard.
I know, I just like don't always think about it.
It's like I only ever use Snapchat to talk to like one person. And then people would send me Snapchats and like I'd look at them and then but I rarely ever respond.
The streaks really don't make sense. You're right. We were talking about that earlier. No, they don't. And it occurred to me that one of the streaks, because I had two very long streaks. They were like one got to 60 something, one got to 80 something days. Whatever the number actually represents, because I don't think it really represents days. There was one time, one of the friends that they went on a 3-day vacation somewhere they had no reception. And I maintained the streak by snapping them like a few times each day.
Huh.
Which shouldn't be possible.
Yeah,
No.
because look, so all these 4 streaks, I don't really know. These 4 streaks were all started on the same day, and they're 19, 20, 21, 22.
Yeah, I have 3 that were started on the same day, and they're 19, 21, and 23.
That's weird.
I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense because I talk to Abby the most, who's number 23, and Kyla and I probably snap each other back and forth the least, and she's the 19.
Yeah.
But
it's like, I feel like I snap Michael more than I snap Nyla, but Nyla's higher.
yeah, I don't know.
Scott just sent me a Snapchat. It's Moana! I love The Rock. The music is jamming in my room right now. I love Kesha.
I think it might be time to call it for this month.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired.
Wow. I feel like I wasn't really anticipating being here for both and the end of the Hangout.
Nick and I are like always here.
Always the last ones. Yeah.
Always us. It's like yeah, and then we're like,
Like,
I don't want to.
Nick, how long did you leave? Do you remember Remember you gone because you left for a big chunk of time at one point.
It was. I can check. Let's see. I left at.
I mean, I can tell you when you left because I sent you a tweet or
Yeah,
Twitter message.
I left at 1, and I came back around 5. So like
Okay. And I left at 6, and I came back around 8:30. So I actually was on the longest for this.
Yep.
Dang.
In that one, and the one that is our longest hangout, that's like 17 hours. I was the one that started it, and I was the one that ended it.
Were you there the entire time, or did you leave during
Yeah,
the middle?
no, I didn't leave at all. I just sat right here, and
Dang. Yeah, I mean, I can see myself doing that, honestly. If it's a day that I don't have other obligations, then
it's very easy to do.
Yeah. I do that in my lot.
Yeah, I know. I would have been sitting in front of my computer anyway.
Should we at least wait until Laura comes back?
Yeah, she probably won't be back for a while.
No, we'll just tell her that we were sleeping.
Oh wait.
Oh wait! Speaking of the devil.
Oh, hello there.
Laura, we're about to end the hangout because we're all tired.
I have a quiet coffee.
Did you hear what we said, or?
Yeah, I heard what you said, but it's okay. I have coffee.
Alright.
Nick,
Everybody.
when are you leaving, like, exactly?
Oh, a couple hours, you know.
And you still haven't packed everything?
Pretty much everything's packed. It just looks messy.
But there's still, like, a whole shelf of, like...
Yeah, I'm leaving a bunch of stuff. Some of it's not mine. I'm not.
Okay. Then that's okay.
Yeah, it probably looks a lot worse than it is.
Yeah. It's just not organized.
I was expecting the room to be empty when you have to leave, but apparently that's wrong. Yeah.
No. I just have to know where everything is that I'm taking.
The brothers said good morning.
Morning.
An entirely new angle.
Yep. Wow. New angle, never seen before.
This angle unlocked. Achievement get.
Da 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 da.
It's revolution.
Oh dear.
Oh, it's thumbtack.
All right, everybody wave at Nyla who's watching this later.
Bye, Nyla. We love you.
Bye, Nyla. Also, everyone else who might be watching this later.
Bye.